I'd like to reiterate both of those things. I think the dumb stuff, I think, is actually really important. I think going in for a writer's meeting is kind of like going for an interview. Don't be late, don't be an ass, just don't be difficult, don't be unfriendly, be warm. Like, a lot of this stuff is based on, it's quite emotional. And like working at Focus, there would be a writer that we'd read and we'd really like, and someone would come in and just be a total douche. And we'd just be like, you know what, I don't really want to work with them, because you have to work with them for a long time. And if they're just not pleasant, you're going to say, well, I think I'll just go with someone else. Because a lot of it is, even if they don't like that script, I've met people whose script I don't like, but I really, really like them in the room, and I genuinely am compelled and think, you're interesting, you're very, very smart, and you've got, you know, something special about you, and I'll then call them and say, maybe you should write on this project, and then they come in for something else. So I think just being pleasant is a huge, huge part of it. And then the other thing is being open to notes, and I think as you go beyond that first meeting and into the development process, don't be arrogant. Like, don't always assume that just because you've lived with a script for 3 years, you know everything about it and you're right. Like, there's a reason why people have notes, and even if not every executive is the smartest executive in the world, and that's definitely true, and although you probably will get dumb notes, there are also very smart notes, and there are also notes that if someone dumb is having a problem with something, they're still having a problem with it, and you've got to understand that just because their solution isn't necessarily the right solution, the fact that they're stopping on something and they're saying, I don't really get this, there's something to listen to there. Someone not getting something is important. So I think stay open, because also, as you know, like with projects, if once someone's optioned your screenplay, if you're being really difficult, they'll just ditch you and hire someone else, which is the harsh truth.